Hi everyone and welcome to IAB260 Social Technologies. My name is Kate Davis and I'm the unit coordinator for this brand new unit. I'm coming to you today from the brightest spot in my house, which happens to be in my lounge room. It's pretty grey and grim outside today, so you get a little sneak peek into the chaos that is my lounge room. I wanted to start off the semester with a short video to tell you just a little bit about the unit and to reassure you that the unit site is coming, but that I like to release it once you guys are in a classroom with me instead of ahead of time. So let me tell you a little bit about how this unit is different. First of all, we won't be having lectures. I don't think that lectures work. I think that someone standing up the front of a classroom and telling you a whole bunch of information doesn't actually have a great impact on your learning. So I choose to teach in a different way. I choose to teach in a way that we call connected learning, which I'm going to tell you some more about over the next week or so. So first up, no lectures. We'll be using our lecture slot in week 1 on Tuesday, but we won't be using it again for the rest of the semester unless we have a particular guest lecturer who would rather come in person. But for the most part, I expect that that lecture time slot will be empty. We will be having some workshops and those will work best if you're on campus with us. However, I will also be making an online equivalent activity available so that you can complete that activity and post it to your blog if you can't make it in. So we will be using that Wednesday workshop time slot, although perhaps not every week, and we'll discuss that as the semester progresses. The majority of the learning in this unit happens on the unit site, and that unit site is thankfully not Blackboard. We run the site on WordPress so that you guys can jump in and experience social technology rather than trying to teach you about openness and social technologies in a really unsocial platform. So we won't be using Blackboard. I'll be asking you to subscribe to the blog on the unit site, which is where I'll be posting announcements as well as unit content and other kinds of information that you need to see. And you'll be engaging with the learning materials in that space every week. In addition to me, we also have Tracy Whitelaw teaching with us this semester. Tracy looks after social media at Brisbane City Council, so she is a social media practitioner and she's also completing a PhD in social media and times of disaster. So Tracy and I will be walking you through all of the activities this semester and we'll be in the learning community with you, engaging with your blog posts and your content as you work. I'll be explaining exactly how the assessment works in the lecture on Tuesday, and I'll also be providing short video overviews of each of the assignments. So you have nothing to be worried about. We're going to kind of walk you through this even though it's very non-traditional and probably the kind of unit that you haven't necessarily done before. We will be there to guide you through the process and we just need you to trust us because we know this works. I've been using this approach with teaching master's students for about 6 years now and it has always gone really well. So over the next few days, sit tight, come along to class on Tuesday and you'll find out a whole lot more about how things are going to work. In the interim, I suggest you follow me on Twitter. I'm at Katie Davis and I'll be posting there using a hashtag #IAB260. See you guys on Tuesday and I'm looking forward to working with you in our online learning community this semester.